Okay, so apparently people are mad at Sunny Lee because she wants a man to take care of all of her friends. I don't know what this is about, but I seen this on my For You page, so I was like, it, let's go ahead and react to it. So let's react to it.
So the Olympic gymnast
You can't be talking about my bae like that, gang.
Sunny
I ain't gonna
Lee
lie.
did a podcast about 2 weeks ago, but for whatever reason, TMZ and everybody is picking it up now, and it's getting quoted because it's about an hour long or something, and she said that she needs the guy that she's with to take care of her friends when she's out. So we're gonna watch the full clip, and then we're gonna dissect it.
How do you feel when you see, like, on your For You page or stuff, like, men, like, boys being like, oh my god, Suni Lee?
I think it's really funny.
Yeah.
It's like, sometimes I can't tell if it's just like a joke or if they're like being for real, but it's...
Oh no, it's not a joke. People love you, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you find this shit, plus you're one of the best athletes in the world, gymnast, like going crazy. I don't think a lot of people understand how hard that. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie for
like,
sure.
it's really funny
That's real.
to me.
It's so funny.
Honestly, I've seen so many videos, so if you think I haven't seen it, I've seen it.
She's seen it.
I see all
Shoot
of
your
it.
shot. What's your
Hey,
Wait,
if you
my-
see this, I'm finna post this shit on TikTok. You gonna have to see this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna shoot my shot too.
I feel like my type is like athletes.
Yeah.
I like
Type.
a very like emotionally intelligent man. Like
Yes. Yes.
because I feel like a lot of the guys that I've like talked to or come across, they always just end up being so immature. And I'm like, you are like 5-6 years older than me, and
You're still acting
Yeah, you act
like a
like that.
child.
Like I act older than you. I'm 22.
Damn.
What would be
She on
like
it
the
head, bro.
oldest age gap? The biggest age gap you would have?
Like 5 years. Is that crazy?
No, I think you're really mature for your age. Like
Yeah.
you're 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Okay, 22, 27. That's not too
I
crazy.
feel like you're older than me, mentally, emotionally. Like you're
Emotionally.
just so like
Experienced.
a wise, experienced human being.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How about like personality wise?
Let's get to the
Do you want him
point.
to be...
I like a funny guy or and somebody that's very caring, not just about me, but with the people around me. Like if we go out and you're only worried about me, I'm gonna be mad because
Yeah.
I need you to be able to take care of me and all my friends, like
and
all
be
of
welcoming
us.
to
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, for sure.
All right, so you know what?
Okay. You know, I'm gonna give my opinion on that. If that's the clip, I mean, so what? Nigga, this is Sunny Lee. I ain't gonna lie. If she expected her man to be a multi-millionaire, that's not unreasonable for her. Gang, she is not only like fine, she is a gold medal Olympic athlete. This is literally the prime definition of a high value woman. I hate using that term, but that's just what it is. In that regard, all right, I'm not even trying to glaze. I'm being dead ass. That's not crazy unreasonable. Niggas getting mad about that. I don't see that being crazy. Okay, she's talking about paying for all of the friends. Okay, that's a different story, but she didn't say that.
Time it is, man. Put on your Stereo Mash, your N95s, your Nintendo 64s. Put them on your face, man. Put on the Stereo gloves, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's dissect this.
What's your type? Or
My
do you want to
type?
say?
I feel like my type is like athletes.
Okay, so you gonna go back through that. Okay, I could understand some backlash because okay, if that's your man, okay, you feel me? He only really responsible for you. He ain't really responsible for nobody else, right? Again, this is Suni Lee. All right, I'm not even saying that because you feel me. I think he's right. Type of man she wants, she can get the best out of the best. So if she has high expectations for whatever man she has, it makes sense. She's a high class girl. I'm not gonna lie. This ain't just no run-of-the-mill regular girl you found out. Like, no, this is like high class. If you're a guy and you're a millionaire, you're like 6 foot, you a millionaire, amazing, you whatever. If you want your girl to be fine as shit, fat ass, caring, loving, cook, clean, motherly, all of that, you can have them expectations because you're a high class man too. There's nothing wrong with having crazy expectations when you're a high class person. I'm not gonna lie. That's something I will never understand what people get mad at, bro.
This right here is not a big deal at all. Let's wait for the follow-up.
What's your type? Or do
My
you want to
type?
say?
I feel like my type is like athletes.
Yeah.
I like a very like
mean,
emotionally
she's an athlete.
intelligent man.
That makes sense.
Now, I had
man.
to run the whole thing back so you could see the pacing of it, and it comes off as if she's trying to say that athletes are typically emotionally intelligent men. I was an athlete, so I have nothing against athletes, but Is this an emotionally intelligent man? This is Cam Newton.
Okay, so you're just gonna critique that. Let's get to the point.
And somebody that's very caring, not just about me, but with the people around me.
Now, it's very funny because this is some womanese shit going on right here. Because if you were a guy and you listen to these words that she is saying, you would think that caring means caring, right? You would think that caring means giving big hugs, oh, did you get to work safely? Oh, I made the bed and bought you your favorite strawberry, da-da-da-da-da. When you get home, I got a Whopper Junior for it. You would think that's what caring is, right? Thoughtful gestures, even if we're talking financial. But to me, this is what this means. This means all the boyfriend responsibilities that I expect you to bring to the table for me, I expect you to extend those to my friends.
That is not what that means. You was putting a lot of words into her mouth. I mean, nah. What I got from it is that, just be mindful of my friends, you feel me? If, like, something happens with one of the girls or, like, a guy's trying to be too touchy with one of my friends, you go and be like, you check, you protect, on some cool shit, right? Which some niggas might think that's a little bit too much. They don't want to actually look after her friends and her, which I understand completely. I don't know if I would want to do that. But at the same time, nigga, this is a high class woman. She wanna expect some shit like that. Hey man, she'll probably find a guy who wants to do it.
And it mainly means finances. That's what it mainly means. But if you know women, this could also extend to protection and things of that nature. Let's continue.
Like, if we go out and you're only worried about me, I'm going to be mad.
Imagine having a woman who is mad that you only care for her, that you are only caring to her.
Again, this is Suni Lee. I'm not gonna lie. This is her. Like, this is her opinion. This is her standards. If she wants that, she can have it. I honestly don't understand why people are mad at her for saying this shit. Like, if that's her expectations, that's what she is expecting, bro. Y'all acting like she's talking to people. Y'all acting like she's talking to like regular guys. She's gonna be talking to like high class celebrities or high class athletes who have the money to, I'm gonna just take care of your friends, or I'm gonna just, you feel me, make sure all y'all straight. I got a bodyguard with me. We gonna be straight. That's what she's dealing with, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And you are not caring to her friends, which we'll get into in a moment, but caring for her by herself in a relationship that you two have is not enough. It's not enough. This is some real grade A modern women right here.
I'm gonna cut you off right there. Grade A modern women. No, this is just high class woman shit, man. She's a high class girl. I've been saying this whole video. This is just high class. Like, this is a high class girl. She's gonna expect the highest of class things, bro. You can't put her standards on everybody else's. Like, you just can't do that. I guarantee a regular girl wouldn't say this shit. And if a regular girl does say this shit, and you don't fuck with it, you coolin'. Don't fuck with her. I would never pay for my girl and her friends. Absolutely not. At the same time, I would never probably date Suni Lee. That's just what it is. And most of us would never date her. But that people she's with, they don't give a man. Like these niggas are millionaires. They make millions of dollars by playing games, bro. Playing a game, playing a sport. They don't give a man. So, you want a shot? Bet that. Yo, everybody get shots. All on me. That's what them niggas finna be saying. You want some food? I'm paying for everybody. These niggas rich. They don't care, man. I'm not gonna lie. If that's her expectations. Again, you're acting like she's just a pretty face, gang. She's a gold medalist Olympic athlete. One of the greatest athletes in the world. That's not glazed, by the way. It's a fact. So, she wants to say that shit. She can say that shit, gang. I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section down below. I think niggas is really just trying to get a think piece off of this situation, bro. Y'all not really using your brain. I won't even say that. Everybody got their own opinion. I won't say you're not using your brains. But I feel like Y'all just trying to make this into a bigger argument than what it is, instead of just dissecting it for Sunny Lee. She can say this shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Besides that, I'm out.